Heroes, you are our last hope, saviors of this world. I know you can do it as long as you stay. Oh. They're already gone! Sidequest!
Alright, guys. So, we gotta plan this out. We're going to the movies. Alright, so who's gonna stuff like 6 dozen boxes of chocolate under their shirt? Somebody else has gotta sneak a 2-liter down the front of their pants. Or we can go in there and we can pay $15 for some half-stale candies and some poorly made popcorn. But
hey, my leather aviator's jacket got so many pockets, I could hide a 4-course meal in there.
Aw, dude, I just got my popcorn. It's steaming hot. I can't eat it. I burned my fingers touching it. But anyway, we're here tonight to discuss our favorite movies. The goal was our top 5. I actually wrote 6, and if I understand right, you guys didn't write anything. You just have some mental notes.
Yep, like always.
All right. So, who wants to go first, or should we roll a die? Satin, are you dead?
No, I'm still here. I have no idea.
All right. Well, before we get too into it, let's just see. What is your? You got any like spicy takes about what's a good movie and what's a bad movie?
Fuck romance films.
Fuck romance films. Well,
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of romance either. Yeah, shit.
I like a romantic subplot and stuff, but I'm not a big romance film guy. But
The romance is what ruined the Amazing Spider-Mans for me.
what? Hold on. Now, what was wrong with the romance in that movie?
Eh. It was just in the way. She was
Of
in the
what?
way. I was glad when Gwen Stacy died, which is sad. 'cause
Hold
I was
the
Gwen Stacy in the
fuck.
comics.
Christ.
I was like, yes. I literally started cheering in that part of the movie because, like, yes, we could probably get to Spider-Man without
what the fuck?
that bitch. I was tired of this.
Didn't he immediately
romance plot.
He quit being Spider-Man after that point in the movie.
Hey, I didn't know that was gonna happen, so at that moment, I was really happy.
All right, it's coming out with the hot takes from C right out the gate.
Yep.
I always have hot takes.
All right,
Also,
well,
shitty acting most of the time ruins a movie for me.
Well,
unless
yeah,
it's,
that's
like,
just-
nostalgic.
yeah, well, that's just true of cinema. Bad acting can make or break a movie. Whoa. Supernatural has bad acting. Is that what you're
Those two
coming
main
out?
guys, especially in that first season, they were absolutely shit. Which
Yeah,
makes
'cause it was
sense
the
that
first
the first
season.
acting role.
It was their first season.
But
like,
still, I can't watch that. I couldn't get through it. I couldn't hide. It was bad.
well,
Made me want to punch the screen.
Jesus. Okay. See, it's a good thing my girlfriend is asleep. Otherwise, she might stab you.
Good thing my ex doesn't watch these because she would find me and stab me as well.
All right. Well. Anyway, I'm just gonna run down my list here of 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I actually wrote 7 movies on this list. I'm really stupid.
Damn. Okay, overachiever.
Hey. Now, I just want you to keep an open mind here because these movies are objectively the 7 best movies in existence. It's not up for debate, they just are. Number 1, Treasure Planet.
Never seen it.
Why? How fucking dare you? I will come to your house, I will tape your eyelids open, and I will make you watch this movie.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure I can watch it if I want to because I have that super box that just pirates everything.
Go
Like-
fucking watch it.
Why?
Because it's a great movie. We will pause the podcast right here and come back later just so you have seen it. Or rather, you can watch it immediately afterwards. I will sit here in the Discord call and watch it with you. Anyway, number 2, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, I do love those
The
movies.
original or
The first one is the best one. I have rewatched the first three more times than I can count. The fourth
I
and the
can't
fifth
remember
one,
whichever one have David Jones in it was my
that's
favorite.
the second and third one. All right. The third movie on my list is The Ring.
Classic one, the original Ring.
Yeah, the original Ring.
Okay, I haven't seen the new one, but I heard it was good. But yeah, the original was amazing.
Yeah, the original was like the best. And there was a sequel to The Ring, but it sucked. Just fucking bad. And then after that, we have Under the Red Hood.
That was really good.
Yeah. Which is a Jensen Ackles movie, you dickhead.
Yeah.
well, you're right. He's a
Just
dickhead.
because he was shit in Supernatural doesn't mean he's shit in everything. Like he did good in what was it? The Boys.
Wait, what? You saying he was shit in The Boys or good in The Boys?
He was good in The Boys.
Yeah, he was.
He learned. He learned not to be a shitty actor.
I honestly, I think the problem with season 1 Supernatural is more the writing than the acting.
It was the acting for me too.
All right, yeah, well. I will fight you all day on this, but we'll get into it. And then after this, we have this one. I couldn't figure out which of these movies I like more. These were the kind of horrifying children's movie that were released when I was a kid. Either Coraline or Nine.
Oh my god. Oh, I loved it, both of them. I think
Yeah,
I
I
have
couldn't-
both of them bootlegs still.
Dude, I couldn't decide which one of those movies I would give this spot to. So I gave it to both of them.
My big sister had like a little door that was to a blocked off crawl space, we're assuming. That looked just like the little Coraline door
Oh,
thing.
shit.
And that shit used to freak me out after watching that movie.
Fuck yeah. And then the last two movies on my list are How to Train Your Dragon and Tick Tick Boom.
I love How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know what Tick Tick Boom means. Or Tick Tick Boom is.
Tick Tick Boom is it is a musical about the guy who wrote Rent, and Andrew Garfield is the lead in it.
Oh god, in a musical.
Hey man, I'm a nerd. I can't.
Hey, I love musicals. I'm just surprised Andrew Garfield is in a musical.
Dude, he can fucking sing.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's British. A lot of them can sing.
Yep. He was also in an episode of Doctor Who, actually.
I have never seen Doctor Who either. It's on my list of movies or shows I need to watch.
You definitely should. All right. Satin, you've been quiet. What's your list like?
For movies,
Yep. Top 5. Come on, bring it on.
all right. Well, if I'd start with one of them, it would be The Princess Bride.
Ooh.
Oh,
Classic.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I love that
I think
movie.
I still got the bootleg of that movie too.
That movie,
Have you ever paid for anything, C?
No, bootleg. We do pay for them just out of the back of a corner store for a cheaper price.
Fair enough.
We pay for the Blu-ray and the 3D movies
Or-
full price though, because you have to.
secret ingredient becomes crime.
The secret ingredient is crime. All right, what's number 2?
Number 2, I'd probably put the original Jurassic Park on there.
Ooh, another classic.
My favorite was the one that a lot of people don't like, which was the one with the Spinosaurus. Mainly because
The-
Spinos are my favorite dinosaur.
Oh, Jurassic
my
World?
favorite.
No, Jurassic Park 3.
No, Jurassic
Oh,
Park
3.
3.
I don't remember much about Jurassic Park 3.
The Spinosaurus snapped the T-Rex neck. And everybody was
I
pissed
do remember
about
that. All right. What's number 3?
So here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
I really don't have much list past those two. I haven't really had time to like sit down and watch movies too often,
Yeah.
like if at all.
Damn. Okay. We'll just we'll circle back to you when you come up with another movie you've seen.
I guess if I had to pick, I'd probably pick a horror movie. I maybe put Hellraiser.
Oh, Hellraiser. Okay.
They're-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
Hellraiser's a good movie series.
No, it is not. Hellraiser is a good movie. The series is not good.
I love all the Hellraisers.
That is
All the movies.
a hot take, my friend.
Yeah,
My family literally has the Blu-ray collection of all of them.
Okay, I say this as a guy who likes the Tremors series. Hellraiser is not.
I don't like the Tremor series.
Hellraiser is not a good series. Tremors is just one of those movies that's so good, so bad that it's good.
It's not as bad as Sharknado though, so
Sharknado
at
sucks
least it has
balls.
that. Yes, it does. That shit is horrible, and I wish they would stop making
It's so
them.
bad. It's so bad. It's good kind of thing. That's what it's
No,
became now.
it's so bad it's good, it's bad. It circles back around to bad.
Yeah, like it's just it's a pile of dog shit, but it's a pile of dog shit that people like enough to where it's been several movies.
All right. Well, what else you got? Oh, should we move on to C?
Yeah, move on. See.
All right, C. You got 5 movies?
Well,
how long
my
they are?
number one favorite is one I've been watching since I was a kid. It's an old movie, fucking older than me. Beetlejuice. I've always been
Okay.
obsessed with Beetlejuice. I used
Did
to
you
know
watch the new
every
one?
scene by heart. Yes, I did. It
I
was,
did
of
not.
course, not as good as the original, but it was a good like, hey, we want to show respect and love to like the Beetlejuice fandom. This is our last little outing in the Beetlejuice world until they probably do a fucking cartoon again.
And you're complaining because
And then I also really fucking love shit, what was the movie's name? Jeepers Creepers 2.
Jeepers Creepers 2.
That was my shit growing
I-
up.
Have not seen that.
Oh, that's my shit. He was fucking them up. The motherfucker grew wings and shit.
Okay.
There's also I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, which is one of the early movies made by the Wayans brothers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's called I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
I'm
It's
gonna
one of
get
Keenan
you
Ivory
sucker.
Rain's. Yep, one of Keenan Ivory Rain's first movies that he writ, directed, and acted in,
Okay.
and had the rest of his family in that shit too. That shit was hilarious. There's also Menace to Society.
Menace to
shit.
Society. I don't know any of these movies.
That was, I think that's the one. No, Boys in the Hood was the one made by Ice Cube. But Menace to Society was another gangster South Central type movie from back in that day.
All right,
and
I
the
have a
Wayans brothers,
note
of course.
from I have a note from the production team. The production team would like to make their thoughts known on this. That they would like to die on the hill that Twilight is a great
Ugh.
movie.
Oh no, it is not. It had a great cast, but the
did
directors
not.
and the producers and the writers were shit.
Okay, yeah, the directors, the producers, and the writers were all pretty shit. The cast was. It was good except for that main girl who has the personality of a 2x4.
The thing is, I've liked her in other shit. Just
Okay,
not that.
I don't think I've ever like recognized her in other shit.
She was in the Snow White and the Huntsman.
I don't remember that movie very much. Is that
She
the one where
plays
the
Snow White.
is that where the one where the trees like turned weird and slimy and maggoty?
I don't remember a part of that. I know the Queen was like attached to the mirror and shit. It was a lot of crazy shit
Okay.
in that movie.
Wasn't that also like a famously not great movie? Or not well liked movie?
No, it actually did pretty well for what it was. It got her out of her rut of Twilight.
Yeah,
It
well,
actually got her more roles and shit.
I'll just throw it out there. I love you, production team. I love you, Swan. Twilight sucks. Vampires suck.
Yeah,
There.
Vampire Suck was better.
What is Vampires Suck?
It is a parody of Twilight.
Oh, okay, that sounds more interesting. Okay. So it's like on the level of like Scary Movie and stuff.
Yes, I believe it is produced by some of the same people, not the Wayans brothers, but
Okay.
the people who stole it from the Wayans brothers.
I've never actually watched Scary Movie. Is it worth it?
Oh, yes, all of them. The second one is my personal favorite. That's the one when they're in the haunted house. Like
Yeah.
he had this possessed weed plant. He
Oh,
was going to
dude.
smoke it the next morning, but the weed plant instead rolled him up and started to smoke him.
You know what other movie I keep seeing clips of on YouTube and stuff? I don't know if it's actually called this, but like Hero Movie. Which is
Yes,
like a
it is.
spoof
It is
on-
called Hero Movie.
It's like a
my
spoof on
shit.
Spider-Man and X-Men or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
it's
the one
fucking
where
hilarious.
the dude that plays Drake from Drake and Joss is like
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
he's the Dragonfly,
Yeah,
aka
and
Spider-Man.
I just keep seeing clips of like the Professor X knockoff as they're walking around changing wheelchairs and shit.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. The Storm knockoff is hilarious too.
Yeah.
There's another one called Disaster Movie made by the same company.
Okay.
That was one of Kim Kardashian's earliest outings before the plastic surgery and the sex tape scandal.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
She was actually funny in this movie, and
Yeah?
she ended up dying. She got crushed by a meteor.
Okay. Well, you're at 3. You got 2 more, then you can beat Saturn's record.
I love robots.
Oh, the old one, the
The
animated
animated
one.
movie?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
All Dolls Go to Heaven was also my shit growing
Oh,
up.
dude, I haven't thought of that movie in like 10 years.
I have a copy of that movie, an actual non-bootleg copy of that movie.
All Dogs Go to Heaven. Damn. I don't even remember what that fucking movie was about. It was a dog who was a
I have
crook or
seen it
something.
Yep, I have watched it so many times that I know every song by heart.
I didn't even know there were songs in that movie.
Yep, it is a musical.
Fuck yeah.
Shit, the Gator, the voice actor for the Alligator, was the same man, God rest his soul, who played the Oogie Boogie Man from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, dude, Nightmare Before Christmas could also have been on my list, but
Yep,
did not
that's
put
my
it.
shit too. Every Christmas I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dude.
And every Halloween I watch Hocus Pocus.
a couple
Which is another one of my favorites.
years ago, I managed to go and see, I think it was the 25th anniversary theater release of Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah,
I'm
so I got to
jealous.
see Nightmare Before Christmas in theaters. Which
The only
was
thing I
awesome.
got to see in theater, besides like the Shutterbacks Live Theater, is I got to see Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, a few other ones that I went and like saw in theater, but
Oh,
this
and
is
Ugly Duckling.
I've never seen an Ugly Duckling movie, but this isn't that special because they do it every year. But have either of you guys ever made it out to Ghibli Fest, where they re-release all the Ghibli movies in theaters every year?
Oh no, I fucking love Studio Ghibli.
No, but I do know like movie theaters that I go to like near me. Would do like. Is it Ghibli or is it Ghibli?
It's
I don't know.
I don't actually know
Either
if it's
or.
Ghibli or Ghibli. I think it's Ghibli.
I always thought it was Studio Ghibli.
I always say Ghibli, but either way.
I don't
I
think it
it's
matters.
either or at this
Yeah.
point.
Anyways, yeah, I usually say Ghibli, so I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, movie theater that I usually went to, and still go to from time to time. They do sometimes run Studio Ghibli movies, so
Fuck yeah.
See, speaking of those movies, brings up another one of my favorite movies of all time,
Okay,
Spirited Away.
Okay, Spirited Away is like the classic pick. I'm gonna go a bit different. My favorite Ghibli movie. Actually, I want to see if either of you guys can guess what my favorite Ghibli movie is.
House something castle.
I've seen House in
Whatever it's
theaters.
called.
It's not my favorite.
I've actually
it-
haven't seen that one.
is
That's
it
one of the
Pork
few I
Russo?
haven't.
What?
is it Pork Russo?
No, it's not Porco Rosso, but that one is also awesome.
The one about the fish girl.
No,
can't remember
Ponyo's a
what it's called.
fucking drug trip. Ponyo is a
Ponyo was
drug trip.
crazy.
Yeah.
Is it Kiki's Delivery Service?
No, but that is a comfort movie. My favorite Ghibli movie is Castle in the Sky.
I was
That was the other one I was thinking. I just couldn't think of its name.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one either.
Real quick, I'm going to commit a crime by saying this. So,
Uh-huh.
I have technically only seen one Studio Ghibli film, and I feel sad that I've only seen
Which
one.
one?
Weirdly enough, it's Ponyo.
Really? That's the only one you've seen?
Ponyo was also the first one I saw because I don't know why, but my mom, when I was a kid, repeatedly checked Ponyo
Because-
out from the library for me to watch.
It's
That was the
I think
third
it's-
one I've seen. The first
think
one I
it's
saw
because
was Spirited
Ponyo-
Away.
I think Ponyo was more shown in like West with Western
Yeah,
audiences. Like,
it was like
Yeah, it was more
advertised as a
promoted in
kid's
Western, too.
movie in the West. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the first. I want to say it's the true first Studio Ghibli film that got like a bunch more Americans
Yeah,
involved in
I
wanting
think-
to see it.
I have
See, the reason
vague-
why I saw Spirited Away first was because of my preschool. They
Yep.
showed it to us.
I have vague memories of being a little kid and seeing Castle in the Sky, but I remember and I know I saw Ponyo when I was like a little kid. Because for a long time, this is kind of embarrassing. When I was a kid, my mom, whenever she would make me ramen, she'd call it Ponyo noodles.
It'd be like that.
And that was just what we called it. Or long noodle soup was also a thing we called ramen.
Hey, shit, my mom got us to eat spinach by telling us that we'll be like Popeye.
Oh, you thought you were gonna get cancerous forearms?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be strong and I was gonna go and throw cars around the neighborhood.
Does
I was
Popeye
trying to be
throw
a super villain
cars?
at it. No, but that's what I would do with that power. Hey, I've always said since I was a kid, if I get superpowers, I'm being a villain.
Nah, we're all
There's no
villains.
superhero.
We're all villains.
Well, speaking of musicals again, because one of the ones you mentioned was musical. I have
Yeah.
a couple favorite musicals. One, my favorite Tyler Perry musical is called What's Done in the Dark.
What's Done in the Dark? I don't know that one.
Yep. It is not one of his like super most famous ones, but it's one
Also,
of the ones that
it's
like
who?
true diehard fans, Tyler Perry.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who makes Medea.
I've never seen Medea.
Oh god, you have to see Medea.
I'm
He's
googling
fucking
Tyler
hilarious.
Perry. Okay.
But yeah, and then there's Into the Woods. I really loved the Into the Woods. I liked the movie with Meryl Streep in it. She fucking killed the witch.
Okay. I
She
didn't.
killed
I
it
didn't
as the
see that one.
witch. Also loved The Wiz.
The Wiz. I've also not seen that.
It is the black version of The Wizard of Oz. The Scarecrow is Michael Jackson. Dorothy is Diana Ross. And like every other cast member is like very famous singers from Motown. And all
Okay.
of them are dead now except for Diana Ross.
Damn.
The
Let's
dog
see.
was also the same exact dog from Wizard of Oz.
Fuck yeah. Let's see. My favorite musicals, like I said, Tick Tick Boom is one, which is just a super interesting watch because it's a biopic musical. It's a musical. The guy who wrote Rent wrote about himself and then performed
musical.
himself before Rent was made. Which is just super interesting to me. But another super good musical is fucking Sweeney Todd.
Yes, I love Sweeney Todd.
Fuck yeah, man.
That is my shit.
How have we got an entire episode where we're both stating opinions and we haven't screamed at each other, see? We're slipping. We're falling off our game.
Because we have a lot of similar movies.
Yeah, no, man. Okay. Now, here's a question. Bad movies that you just absolutely love.
Oh, Batman and Robin.
Batman. Oh, hold up. Batman and Robin.
That's the one with
Yep.
That's the
With the bat
Bane.
nipples.
That's Bane and Poison Ivy, right?
Yep,
And Mr.
Uma
Freeze.
Thurman was hot. Yeah,
And
Mr. Freeze. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arnold
that's
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger freeze.
Oh,
God.
Hey, Uma Thurman was a hot Poison Ivy, even though they kind of fucked her character up a bit.
Her character was... Everybody's character in that movie was shit.
Yeah, they didn't know if they wanted to do the more edgy Dark Knight Batman or the Adam West partier Batman with the fucking shark
So
repellent.
they did neither.
And they tried to combine them, and it didn't work. But it was a
Honestly,
childhood favorite.
I remember watching that old Batman run. I have not seen that Batman run in probably 20 years. I kind of
I
want to go
watched it a
back.
lot.
I kind of want to go back and see it, but dude, I just, I'm sorry,
I
but
was always a huge fan of Poison Ivy, and that was like for the longest time, like the only. We still don't have a full live action Poison Ivy. We
no,
kind of
we
have TV
don't.
shows appearances of
Because
her, but that was like the only one. So I'm like,
honestly, I think so far the most accurate Poison Ivy we have is probably the Harley Quinn Poison Ivy.
yeah, especially when she went like all crazy, spoiler alert, and started fucking the city up.
That's like fucking 3 years old. No one fucking cares anymore. But yeah, that I think
In the Arkham
I think
Asylum, Ivy.
yeah, I think the reason we don't have a live action Poison Ivy since then is probably because of that.
Thing is, I feel like Uma Thurman could have done a really good Poison Ivy.
Yeah, if they just
if they
gave her a
would've
good
done it
script.
right. Yeah.
Wait, we
Oh
did.
shit,
We
have
did
Scarlett
have
Johansson
we
do
did
it.
have a live action Poison Ivy in Gotham.
There was the one in the yeah. That's why I said like besides TV shows, and there was
Honestly,
technically two Ivies in that one.
a lot of the Gotham shows had like decent characterizations on the villains.
Yeah, Penguin was awesome. Penguin has been getting a lot of love and a lot of shit. Like Danny
Yeah,
DeVito's Penguin was amazing. The Penguin from Gotham was amazing, and so is Penguin from the TV show.
I've not actually watched the Penguin TV show yet.
Oh my god, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna make you both love and hate Penguin at the same damn time.
I've
I
always
wanted to
loved
kick
and
his
hated Penguin.
stupid ass. He pissed me off.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What are some other so bad they're good movies that I like? Oh, another just quick. Tomb actually introduced me to one of the worst movies in existence that was just hilariously awful. It is called The Pirate Movie. And I think it might be
I've seen that.
it might be one of the worst or best things to ever come out of Australia. And I still can't fucking tell you what that movie is about or how it went. As far as I know, in the 90s, there is a girl who goes on a pirate cruise, like a themed one, meets a dude. Dude thinks she's hot. She's a loser. She has a bunch of sisters. Bunch of sisters make her go buy a shit ton of McDonald's. Then she crashes a boat and has a fever dream where she goes back in time to actual pirate era, except maybe she knows that she's in pirate era. And there's also the Pirate King who's wearing a gigantic codpiece the entire movie. And fucking some other bullshit happens. And it's just hilariously bad. Also, at one point, there's a full-ass music video involving several horses. I think that was one of my first dates with Tomb. It's amazing that I am still here. Yeah, watching that movie was one of my first dates. It was on YouTube.
Hey, at least you didn't go to watch Trolls 2. That is
Trolls
the
2.
most god-awful movie I have ever seen a day in my life. The little fucker pissed in his parents' food.
Okay. Oh, another movie that I was recently shown that I think goes in the so bad it's good category. Or maybe just it's good, but in a really campy and dumb way. The Clue movie.
Yeah, oh, I love Clue. I fucking love that movie.
That movie is so
Shit.
fucking campy and stupid and
But that's
Kind
Tim
of looks
Curry for
low
you.
budget as well, but it's just great.
Not only is that Tim Curry for you, that's Clue in general for you. It was the
Yeah.
perfect adaptation of the Clue board
Dude,
game.
I think it was a great adaptation of the Clue game. Also, the version I watched, the ending of the movie, it would just replay the last 5 minutes of the movie and show you all
Yep,
the
and it would
various
change.
endings. Yeah.
Yep, I've seen that one too.
And I thought that was just great. It was fun.
Tim Curry said he fucking loved like doing that role. It was fun as fuck.
Yeah, that.
Another one that Tim Curry is in that my friends tricked me into watching because
Oh, no.
I had refused to watch it. It was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. They distracted me by talking to me, and then next thing I know, I look over at the TV and oh, it's on.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is a
It
movie.
is something.
It is a
It's an
movie.
experience.
Oh, I just thought of another one that could be on my actual list of favorite movies. Which this is a movie that I wish that I both like that there's only one, but I think could have been an entire series. Real Steel.
Yeah.
I also played the Real Steel
I used to
app
play the
video
game.
game for an
Yeah, same.
embarrassingly long time. Dude,
I had a modded version of it.
I stopped playing that game maybe 5 years ago.
Oh no,
I
it's
played-
been longer than that for me.
I played that game for an embarrassingly long time.
I played it for like half a year non-modded, and then for the other half, and then another year modded, and
Yeah.
then kind of just forgot about it.
Yep. All right, Satin, wake the fuck up. There's no sleeping
No.
during the movie.
Maybe.
Don't make me burn you like a French whore.
How dare
Draw
will
me
reach
like
the
one of
blood
your
through the
French
screen.
girls.
More like draw me with one of your French whores.
Yes.
Leg wide open.
Perfect. All right, what do you have? A movie that's so bad it's good.
So bad it's good. I don't know. Maybe. Honestly, how I feel about the original Sharknado.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
It's such a
I have. My mom loves those
like
movies,
the
so
original.
I've seen too many
Actually,
of
I
them.
will. The original and the second Sharknado, I think, are just movies that they are objectively bad. I mean, the Sharknado
Yeah.
series is awful, but it's just a fun watch.
It is a fun watch. Okay. Okay.
Also, to throw it out there, the classic for being the king of so dog shit it's good.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, no, I was going to say Birdemic.
Wait,
Oh,
Birdemic. What is Birdemic? Oh,
I know of Birdemic. It was ridiculous.
you know what movie I recently watched that was a movie that I was told was good, and it was kind of good, but it was a monster movie, but the creatures in that movie were just so horrifyingly jank that it kind of made them hilarious, but also terrifying. Have either of you guys seen Arcadian?
No, I have not seen that.
Okay, let me just show you an image of the fucking creatures. They're like they're like paralysis demon Muppets. It's also
Whenever when you say that, I just think of the Puppet Master.
I do not know if you are ready for whatever in the living fuck these things are. I'm about to send you some motherfucking pictures. They might be werewolves, or a horse.
God knows what they are.
They are either werewolves or a horse. I'm gonna put it in crew general. And you will have to witness. Also, they snap.
Oh God, what the fuck?
They snap.
Those things look horrible.
Okay, hold on. No, you haven't seen nothing yet.
You said they snap.
Yeah,
like the
hold
little
on.
song, snap your fingers.
Hold
They
on. You
said,
ain't. I'm gonna
"You can
post a
do it all
video
by
real quick.
yourself."
Hold on. I'm just looking for. Hold on. Yeah, here.
See,
This'll do. I've got just a video of an attack by this creature, and you just look at that real quick. It's only 30 seconds.
These things look weird. These things are so fucked up.
They are terrifying, though.
They look inbred. This look like this could be a one of those commercials about this is what you look like on drugs.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Do
not,
you see the snapping?
Did it just R. Kelly her? What the fuck?
Yeah, but did you see the snapping? The snapping is what
Yes,
I
that
hate.
That was so stupid. See, I was about to mention another movie with a jank killer since I mentioned Jeepers Creepers earlier. I
Yeah.
gotta mention the thing that kind of copied off of Jeepers Creepers. There was a series called Scarecrow, which was so bad it was good. And there's one particular one, I believe it was I think it was the second movie. It's called Scarecrow Gone Wild. I've put in Crew General the cover of the movie.
Oh, God.
And like he was this killer scarecrow that like in the first movie he was in the corn thing, murdering people that got stuck there or went the wrong turn into the corn maze and shit. This one he was murdering people during spring break.
Why?
I'm sorry, that looked.
I don't remember.
I just properly got to watch that fucking part of the snapping. That looked and sounded fucking stupid, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that
it
was
is
so dumb.
okay. So yeah, it's a stupid design, but it is scary. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
you know
scary
what?
because it's good. It's scary because it's bad.
It's uncomfortable. It just feels wrong. Also, I just want to introduce you guys to the Ginger Dead Man.
Oh yeah.
The what?
The Ginger Dead Man.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Ew.
I'm surprised you don't know this.
Why does that
Lee.
exist? Ew.
See, I'm gonna say, see, I'm surprised you don't know this because
This is a movie series.
God. Why?
I don't
Reminds
know.
me of the Jack Frost movies. I think there's two of them, which were also so bad that they were good. Jack Frost literally shifted his body so that his his carrot nose could be shifted to where his dick would be, so he could fuck one of the characters to death.
Ah, there's a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat. Ah.
you sure it's not a dick?
No, but also,
I was about to say
hey,
that.
see. I think the Ginger Dead Man might be right up your alley, buddy.
It looks so fucked up. I don't like its face. Evil Pong.
Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong.
See, it would be if his face wasn't so ill.
Do you think you could take
That's
on the
the
Evil
face.
Bong?
Oh yeah, well, I don't ever smoke out of bongs very often, but yeah, I
Yeah.
could definitely take on the evil blunt.
I'm sure that's a fucking series too. Wow.
Sounds like you just threw up there.
I did not. There's still a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
Also, another bad movie that I kind of enjoyed, Catwoman.
Catwoman. Oh God. Catwoman.
It's mainly because I liked it. It's mainly because I liked it, Halle Berry.
mainly
Even
because
she
you
wanted
liked
to do
ass.
better. Well, yeah, she was
I
fine
think
as
that
hell,
movie-
but
yeah.
she's not a bad Catwoman. It was everything else was the
I was
problem
saying,
with that movie.
I think that's the only reason people watch that Catwoman movie is to see Halle Berry in leather underwear and leather pants.
Yeah, because
But
somehow from the Batman
she
movie
wasn't
to
a
the
bad.
from the Batman movie to the Catwoman movie, they put her in less clothes.
Still leather.
She has a
Much
titty
leather.
window now in the comics, like Power Girl.
Of course she
And
does.
their excuse for it is, oh, it helps her sweat less.
I'm sure it does. Fucking hell. All right. So, just while we're on the subject, what do you guys think would be like some aspects that make a good movie? Like what about a movie will jump out to you and make you think, "Ah, this will be good" immediately?
Good casting, good
good-
world building.
Yeah, it's like good fucking writers. I know I'm asking for a lot there, but
Yeah.
I make open dream.
I don't know. Because the problem with looking for good cast, like C said, is that I've seen so many movies with a theoretically good cast that were just unbelievably shit.
Well, that's because again, you gotta have. It's
The
not
good
just
cast is just a part
you
of
gotta
it.
have writers.
Yep, you gotta have the good cast. You gotta have the writers. Like
Yeah, like
it's a process.
you know, another so bad it's good, it might be bad again. The Doom movie.
I've never seen it 'cause I don't like.
The Doom movie has The Rock in it. It has
Oh God,
who played Billy Butcher?
I don't know his name, but I feel like he could do a good Kano.
Yeah, that guy. I feel like he was Kano.
Nope, he should have been, but it wasn't him.
All right. Well, yeah, it had The Rock and that guy and like a bunch of other like pretty big name castings, and it was just shit. Just a B horror movie all the way.
Sometimes that shit happens.
Yep.
Shit, like the second Mortal Kombat movie was like it had good casting with some of the characters, but it was so bad and they took out so much of it, which made it even worse.
Yeah.
Like the first Mortal Kombat movie was one of the ones that was so bad it was good, but the second one just couldn't capture that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like one thing for me that makes a movie can either make or break a movie is the sound design. Like the soundtrack and like the sound effects they're using and just the way that they are amping things up. Cuz like
The ambience can be good depending on what, like if it's a suspenseful movie, it needs good ambience.
yeah, like there are so many horror movies that get like hung because they can't get the ambiance right with the sound design. Like this applies for games too. Like I recently played Faith: The Unholy Trinity, and that game has an amazing sound design, especially when the creature comes on screen, of this ray traced screeching sound, and it's just I don't know. There's no way I can describe it without you guys having like played the game. But just so many movies don't get the sound right, and it just fucks up the movie entirely. Also, colorization in movies can really change how you look at the movie. Like The Matrix having a green tint, or I think the third Harry Potter had a blue tint on almost the entire movie.
See, I'm colorblind, so I missed a lot of that shit.
Dude, I'm also colorblind. Wait, you didn't know that The Matrix had a green tint on it?
Well, I could tell in the Matrix. That one's very obvious. Harry Potter, not so much.
Just everything on the third Harry Potter is like slightly blue, it seems like. All right. What, on the subject of movies, what movie do you guys think, what do you guys think of remakes?
Some of them are good.
Yeah.
of 'em are
Some
not.
can be done right, most cannot.
Have you guys seen any good remakes lately?
The Candyman one was really good.
Yeah.
But Jordan Peele, he did really good with.
Yeah.
He respected the source material and what came before it.
Oh, dude, did either of you guys watch Godzilla -1?
No, because the pirated version that I have isn't in English and it doesn't have subtitles either.
Oh,
I
that
can't watch
sucks.
it.
But -1 was so good. It's almost a one-for-one remake of the original Godzilla.
Man, I fucking love Godzilla. I grew up off of the classic black and white
Yeah.
shitty Godzilla
It's
films. But they
it's
were
like
so
almost
good.
a one-for-one remake of the original shitty, like, fursuit Godzilla, except made with modern techniques. They even released a black and white version of the movie.
Oh god.
Yeah. I watched it on a
Now,
plane to
now the
Denver.
next one they need to do a -1 part 2 with Mothra. I
-2.
fucking love Mothra.
Yeah. Let's see, what other remakes did I like? Disney should stop making remakes.
Disney should stop making a lot of things, but they won't.
From what I saw of, even though I never finished it, from what I saw of Dumbo, that one was really good.
I did not watch the Dumbo remake. I have stopped watching all their remakes.
And I believe Dumbo one was also, they worked with Tim Burton to
Okay.
do that one.
Let's see. What other remakes did I enjoy? I don't know.
I actually enjoyed the newer The Crow movie.
I've not
It
seen
was
it yet.
different than the original one. Like, it took me a while to watch it because I was boycotting it.
Is it
because of how
out?
much
I
loved the
didn't even
original.
realize it was out yet.
Yeah, it's been out. It came out last year.
I'm so behind.
Bill Skarsgård actually did pretty good.
Yeah? He's a good actor.
It-
He's a really
Yeah,
fucking
it-
good actor.
It was very different. It was hugely different from the first one. I feel like they purposely distanced it. Besides the title and the whole
Yeah, they
premise of how his
used
powers
the
came.
they used the concept and like the idea, but they made their own movie, which is probably better.
Yeah, because you can't redo the original. It was
No.
too iconic. That man died for that film.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fucking crazy. I was talking mad shit about it at first though.
Yeah. You know who also was talking mad shit for a while, but then totally changed up his tune? I'm just gonna call out our buddy Jekyll real quick, who was talking mad shit on the Wolfman movie, and then apparently saw it and thought it was great.
Of course, I'm so upset that my Superbox doesn't have it on there yet. I've been
Yeah.
waiting to watch that movie.
Yeah, because he came on here and was talking shit, didn't he?
Yeah, he was. 'Cause he was like, "Oh, they're not real wolfmen. Instead, they look more like lycanthropes."
Yeah. Apparently, totally fucking wrong.
I said he was going to be. I was like, "Watch you."
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be wrong about that one too, because that one looked like they actually gave a shit.
Yeah, and it was the same people that did The Invisible Man, which was fucking amazing.
The Invisible Man was good. I did not expect it to be good, and that took me a long time to watch it, but it was
I didn't
solid.
expect for it to be good either, and
'Cause-
it hooked me.
Oh, you know what other movie was good that I didn't have high hopes for? But it's just so fucking campy and stupid and ridiculous and fun. Bullet Train. Have you seen
Never
that?
seen it. Nope.
Oh, see, it is so far up your alley, man. Bullet Train.
I've heard of it.
Bullet
just
Train
never saw
is.
it.
It's a spy movie set in Japan on a bullet train. And every single actor in the movie has been a superhero at one point or another. And yeah, it's insane. I don't know if they meant for every actor to be a superhero, but they all are.
Sometimes that shit just happens. Like in the, have you ever seen the Dark Crystal movie? The classic Dark Crystal movie.
I've
made
seen
by
the
Joe
old
Hill?
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so there was a TV show that they made on Netflix that was really fucking good. It was a prequel. They
Yeah.
accidentally made that a Game of Thrones reunion.
Oh no.
There's so many fucking Game of Thrones cast members playing those motherfuckers. Especially the royal families. It was ridiculous.
Oh, that reminded me. The Black Cauldron. Do you guys remember that movie?
I know of it. I don't.
Not a
I think
lot
that's
of
one of the
it,
movies as a
but I
kid that I
remember seeing
saw
it.
pieces of, but I never
Dude,
fully
Black
watched
Cauldron
it.
is this old ass fucking Disney movie where apparently Disney just at one point decided fuck them kids and made a animated horror movie.
Yep. I remember pieces of it, and it
It's
was fucked
fucking
up.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they were on. And then they just never really talked about it again.
Yeah, they were going through a phase.
Yep.
Man, speaking of still going back deep to some old movies, one of my childhood favorites that I can still watch over and over again till this day is
Atlantis.
the Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
That was my shit.
It has been a long time since I thought about that movie.
Man, that was my childhood for real. I used to watch that so fucking much.
My childhood was Treasure Planet and Pirates of the Caribbean. And Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. kicked ass when I was a kid, too.
Oh yeah, Mike Wazowski.
Dude, I have not
Fucking
watched...
hated people.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
they would call me
original,
Randall, and I wanted to stab motherfuckers.
Why
Well,
did
say-
people call you Randall?
Black kid with glasses with, I guess, his facial feature. I don't know. People were assholes, and they
Fair.
knew that I was trying not to get suspended again.
Fair enough.
They knew they could talk shit.
All right, what were you saying, Satin?
I'll say one of the surprising things about Monsters Inc. is not like the what's not like all the acting stuff, but I think it's Monsters Inc. that has the like kind of catchy, like almost jazzy music to it. The
Yeah.
original.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like playing in the credits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was classic early Pixar. But early Pixar would do a
Yeah.
lot of
When their
jazz
stuff is
vibes.
good.
Yeah. I don't... What has Pixar made recently?
That's good.
That's
I know they did a
anything.
Toy Story. I know they did a Toy Story a couple years.
Yeah, they're still
ago.
making Toy Stories. There's a new Toy Story coming out.
I would say, Inside Out was their newer stuff that they did pretty good on.
Oh yeah, that second.
I've not seen the
Inside Out,
second
though,
one.
Was bad. I didn't finish it because it was bad. They changed a lot of the voice casting.
Did
to
they
it, and it was-
did they make Elemental?
Elemental was good.
It
believe
was.
they
That was
made
a that was a
Elemental.
super good movie. It kind of
I
flew
didn't
under the
expect
radar,
for it to be
but
good.
me
Yeah,
neither.
I didn't think it was gonna be good. I thought it was gonna be like another stupid campy movie.
Yep. I thought it was gonna be shit, but I watched it and honestly, I love that movie. It's like one
I've
of the
watched it
best
more than once.
animated movies I've seen in a while.
Also, the what was the one that was a huge allegory for periods? Turning Red or some shit with the
I
red
did not
panda.
watch that one. Yeah.
I kept talking shit about it, and then my my niece, my little sister, and my nephew was watching it,
Uh huh.
and it's actually not bad.
I mean, all the criticisms that I had about the movie were pretty true. That it was just really fucking hard to watch. It was just a lot of fucking
There was a lot
cringy shit and memes, and then
yes,
just
there was a lot of the meme shit that I had to kind of zone out.
yeah, dude, I had to roll my
And the
eyes so
obsession
many
with
times in that movie.
and the obsession with having minors twerking. I don't get that. I don't
Dude,
understand.
nope, we're just I don't know.
But when it came to like the whole mythological Asian mythology aspects of it,
Yeah,
I enjoyed.
yeah, it was a good movie about like the culture, but like just a lot of the moments in the movie just felt
Yeah, it was
painful
just
to watch.
it was just like the whole random, just for the sake of being random shit
Yeah.
that's in most animated stuff nowadays.
Yeah, they just wanted to say,
Let's
"Hey,
go.
kids, we still pay attention to you. I promise."
We're hip.
Yeah, we're hip. We're cool, guys.
Minecraft with the damn sheep.
Oh God, don't bring up the Minecraft movie, man. I was having a good time. Why you gotta ruin it?
Man, what the fuck was they thinking putting Jason Momoa in that outfit?
What the fuck were they
was he
thinking making
wearing?
that movie?
Like, at first I was looking forward to it until
I
I saw
wasn't.
that shit. I was like, okay, they might be able to do something with this. This might be interesting.
Dude, the
Uh,
best they could have done with that movie is basically Minecraft story mode again.
yeah, that's what I was thinking for like live action.
Yeah. But honestly, the moment they made it live action, that was the moment I knew it was going to be shit.
Or like Jumanji. Or like I was assuming a Jumanji situation.
I don't know.
Which is another classic movie,
Yeah.
as well as the version that they're in space called like
Zathura.
Zadora. That was my shit. Me and my older
Zathura
brother used to
kicked
watch
ass.
that all the
Dude,
time.
I watched
Basically,
this.
Space Jumanji.
Yeah, I watched Zathura so many times, and I didn't even know Jumanji was a thing for a while until, like, I'd have already seen Jumanji like 10 times, and then I finally figured out that it was technically a sequel.
See, I had watched Jumanji and then, but I watched Thor way more, and it took me years to realize, wait, this
They're
is Jumanji in
connected.
space.
Yeah,
Like,
they're connected. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up here. We're gonna roll the credits. We're gonna get back to the main quest, and we hope you guys do
roll a
too.
blunt.
Another one.
Another one bites the blunt.
Another one. Another one.
Oh God, we are not promoting Jackass.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. See ya.
This is your mumble klutz.